Hey guys, so I've finally made it out to the Crown Mine. Got across the river on my raft and we're going to go and have a look in here in a minute. Now, the top part of the mine here I think is called the Monastery Mine, and it goes in for 2,948 feet apparently. So we'll see how far I get in. It's always subject to collapse and all that kind of thing. But it's a really nice area and nice to get in here. So into the Crown Mine. This apparently is the main mine. Started originally in 1883 on Mount Karangahaki. So immediately I can see we're into a stope with a stream running through the bottom. And this is what I've seen as the lower entrance to this particular mine. It goes in a long way, but who knows how far we're going to get. So to start with, we've got kind of a ledge here I've got to climb up onto. Trying to be as stable with my camera as possible, which isn't very good with my shaky hands. I'm also going to try a stabilization app on the footage when I get home. So I think I'm going to climb up. There's another level up here, and I'd quite like to see what's up there, or maybe I am just going to carry on down here. Yeah, I think I will. Wow, that's quite deep down there. I'd say that's where there's a shaft going down there, and it went down to 500 feet below the river. So I'd say that's where that heads down there. In the rock there on the floor, I can see there's quartz. So it's quite obvious what they were chasing through here. A mineralized area. I don't know how deep this water's going to get. That there, I'm not sure whether it's, yeah, it is part of a rock at the entrance. It looks a bit similar, but it's actually concrete. Now, what have we got down here in the water? Can I walk down there? Gonna have to try, really. So we're in the lower area of a stope here. I'm not sure about where these shafts go down, and I mean they're full of water, so you'd think that I can float. So hopefully I wouldn't just sink in underneath anywhere. And I'll see if I can get in under here, under this little, like a stole of rock. And further up, wow, there's a wooden platform up there. Plenty of rock falling down. Now, at the moment, I don't really see how this goes in for the 2,900 and whatever feet that I read, unless it goes in through another entry, possibly there. Let's have a look, shall we, if I can get up this slope. There is fallen rock and bits of rusting metalwork everywhere. So I think this next level up here is more the Monastery Mine level, if we can get there. Quite a steep slope that I'm climbing up here. Up into some rotting wood, and we're on a ledge, as you can see. And what have we got going off over there? This platform up here, the stope carrying on over there. We might walk back this way and see if we can get up to a higher level, because it kind of just looks collapsed over there. Trying to be very careful of my footing because I don't want to fall. We've got more quartz in the rock here, quite obvious, in amongst the rusted brown andesite rock. Walking right along this ledge back towards the upper entrance to this mine. Or what I thought was the upper entrance. There may be another area. I'll just walk over here to see where we are exactly. I can't walk up there, that's all collapsed up there. So, what is round here? See if we can get further around here. Otherwise I've got to climb up there somehow, which is, it's doable, but I'll need to stop and have a think about it. I'll walk back over here and see if we can find a way through at the far end here. Fairly substantial timber work that's fallen down. All rotting away. There's a nice fungus there. That's quite interesting. Yeah, where can I put my feet? Into this rot. Underneath the platform here with these giant bolts. So we'll try and spend as little time under there as possible. All through this rotting wood here. Up above me there seems to be another platform, an iron hook hanging out of a ledge. Now, do we go anywhere over here? Looks like a big lot. Wow, look at all that. That is terrifying. It's you can't see it. It's a bit too far away for the camera to pick it up very much, but it is all just crushed rock, loose up there. Not very nice looking at all. What's around here? Just be careful of myself here. I'm on a slope of collapse and none of this is very secure at all. And through there, what is this rock looking like? See those cracks in there? It doesn't look great, does it? Now down there, yeah, this is pretty dodgy. Pretty dodgy. Does it go much further down there? It goes into there and comes to an end, unfortunately. It's a really dangerous looking area. There's all cracks in the rocks in the ceiling. I can feel as I'm brushing past the walls that like scales of rock are coming away. So perhaps we go and see what else there is around. All right, I'm quite happy to be out of that particular area. Down in the floor there, I can see that definitely goes way down. See the bluish light reflecting off very deep water down there in that beam. So they would have had big pumps in here, I'd say, to try and keep all that water under control. Just massively stoped out in here. We'll go back through the rotten wood and I'll have to go back to the entrance and have a think. Now, around towards if I turn towards the right as I come out of the mine, that's actually where they built the battery and processing plant. They were the first industrial level test of the cyanide process after mercury became, they wanted to use it less because they knew it was very poisonous towards the end there, and the cyanide process was cleaner, and it was invented by a couple of Scottish guys, I think. And I'm not sure whether it was actually ore from this mine was first to be used in that process, or if the processing plant around the corner was the first industrial size use of that process. So we're coming back out to the entrance here, and I'll have to turn off my torch and have a look around. I'm walking here down past the ruins of the old Talisman battery. It's quite extensive concrete, steel work everywhere. Dock has put in a nice path. Extremely well used area by tourists. And when I say tourists, I mean New Zealanders as well. Got a lot of overseas tourists come and have a look. I've seen most of them today, I think. So they would have had buildings here, a crushing mill, a cyanide leaching tank area. Not sure whether they would have refined right down to gold here, it's possible. You can see these massive old stone walls here, all grown over. Some iron rings in there. Just a beautiful walk. Lovely day. And I think we're coming to about the end of where the Talisman battery was here. Oh yeah, that looks quite interesting over there. I might go and have a look at that if I can. I wonder what that... I always see a hole somewhere going into the side of a hill and I think, oh yeah, can I get in there? Well, let's go and have a look. I have my doubts. And why I would even want to go into that hole in the wall, I don't know. But it doesn't look like there's any way in. Walk down through all these ruins here. It looks like a locked gate up there to me. Yeah, what could that be for? Who can even say? Ah, it's another mine. How cool is that? Wow, had no idea that there's no way in. Damn, annoying. For the 27th time today I've been blocked. Okay, so there's tons of people here today. We'll see if we get a walk through here, through these southern entrance of the Crown Mine. Dragging my boat along with me, which is a bit of a hassle. There are literally hundreds of people coming in today. It's just quite crazy, actually. I've never even seen these mines open before. Usually there's a gate shut. So we've got railway track on the floor here, going up through this nice country rock here. I don't see any quartz in the walls yet, but we see a bend around here. Some nice woodwork, and we'll see what's around the corner here. We have a gate. Now, is there any way around this gate? I would say there is. Right, I've managed to get myself into a bit of the mine that you're not normally having access to. Puffing a bit, had to scrape my way around to get into this mine as usual, and just people everywhere. Literally hundreds of people coming through. Oh, it looks like it only goes up to there. Oh well. Well, it's a little bit extra that we've seen. Have we got anything in the walls as far as quartz? Any sort of mineralisation? Oh yeah. That's quite a nice area of banded quartz right there, just in the ceiling. Now I'm hoping that this is not jerking around so much because I'm putting a stabilisation app on this when I get home. So that should help with this handheld jerky situation that's going on at the moment. A few more people walking back down there. And we come back to these rails. Back with you soon. Well, today is really not my day. I've just realised my microphone's been dragging through the water, so it's probably not even working now. But we'll see. Quite windy through here. I don't know if you'll notice that on the microphone. They've barred off this area, so unfortunately I can't get anywhere in there. Tried getting under there, and there just wasn't enough room. So I can see some people coming up here. But it's good. Everyone's getting to have a look at a bit at this old history up here. And I might be able to walk right back through to the car park this way, in fact, which is something I haven't been able to do before. Looks like there's more torches coming down towards me, or no. And we look out over the river here, so we're quite far up, down over a suspension bridge. And the main crown stope is further up there. You can see Mount Karangahaki looking quite imposing in the background. So this is just a pass where the ore carts would have come, bringing ore out of the mine of the gate where I just climbed under. Quite a dodgy area in general. A lot of cliffs with hanging rocks above them, and 90% of the time this track is shut. But not today. Christmas holidays, I guess, and the dock has been out and made sure that this is okay for people to walk down. I really hope my microphone's still working. I lost the little fluffy bit off the end of it. Maybe it's somewhere in my bag. We'll see. And back down through this little short up area. This has had quite a bit of work done on it recently, I would say, to get it into this condition. Here we go, more torch power. It'd be good if there was a mine going off in here, but I don't think there is. just carries on right through and out the other end. That was interesting anyway. And we come back out into the sunlight. Turn my torches off. Rail continuing on down here. Lovely day. It's a bit cloudy, but still sunny. Probably about 28 degrees-ish, somewhere around there. Nice breeze. And it's all downhill from here, which is good. I'm not sure that I'm going to find any other mines in this area. Well, no other mines that I haven't actually seen before anyway. So thank you once again for watching, and we'll find somewhere a bit more remote next time. Catch you later.